Hi you guys, good morning. It's Sunday. I got my protein coffee because as you know from all my stories, I drink protein coffee every day. It's so good. But that's not what I'm talking to you guys about today. So again, I had another thought-inspiring moment when I was on a run the other day. I guess I should run every day because I always have these inspiring moments when I'm running, but I don't run every day. And I was just thinking about my why for starting Free and Fit and starting this page and just pursuing this. And it was at a crossroads in my life where I really wasn't in control of the circumstances and the situations that were happening to me. It was kind of like from one day to the next, my life flipped upside down and I was like, okay, now I have to have a new plan for my life. What am I doing? And I dove 100% just into fitness and starting this Free and Fit. And looking back, I realized that was probably for the wrong reasons. The right reasons for starting it and wanting to do something like this, but the wrong reasons for diving into it at that moment. And I've learned about myself over the years that when there's pain or there's uncomfortable situations or just circumstances where I don't feel like I have control of my life and what's going on, I want to dive 100% into projects and doing things and go, and I make myself super busy, and I do things like be in school and have 3 jobs at the same time and do church stuff. Because it gives me a sense of fulfillment. If I'm not doing 1,000,001 things and my schedule is not jam-packed from morning to night, I feel like I'm not accomplishing things and my life is insignificant, which all lies. One thing that I wanted from starting this is helping people understand about believing lies. When we believe lies, it gives it power in our life and it does actually become our reality. But as soon as we recognize, no, that's actually a lie. That's not who God says I am. That's not the path that He says He has for me. And you can break up with those lies and they no longer have power over your life. And so I had to learn, and I'm still learning because it's still something that I do, to break up with the lie that if I'm not doing 1,000,000 things every day, my life is insignificant, I'm not going anywhere, I'm not going to be successful. Because I found when I dive into projects and dive into doing 1,000,001 things, it's because there's another area of my life that I feel like I don't have control of, or I'm experiencing pain in some area, and so by me jumping into things, I'm actually ignoring the pain and the hurt that I'm feeling on the inside by distracting myself with all these activities and things that I'm doing. And I'm not saying being an accomplished person is a bad thing. No, absolutely not. It's important to have goals and dreams and take steps towards those things. But I think when it comes a point where it's excessive, then anytime something's excessive, then I think you need to press on it and figure out why you're doing what you're doing. I think asking yourself why questions is super important because you can get to the root of, oh, I'm actually doing this because I'm avoiding pain here, or because I feel like I'm out of control of my life, or I feel hopeless about the future. And then you can get to the root of what the lie is and break up with that and start to take healthy steps in the right direction. So this is something that definitely I'm still in the process of learning, and even more so this last year has been like very eye-opening to me on how I handle situations and how to just take steps in the right direction, because even still that's something that I do, and I have to learn to take a step back and say, you know what, it's okay to have a complete day off and not do anything, not work out, not get homework assignments done, not reorganize my room and color coordinate it. Like, just take a day off where you don't do anything and don't feel guilt or bad about it. So performance is something that is a coping mechanism for me, but everybody has different coping mechanisms. And it's just learning yourself and learning that pattern of when you're doing what you're doing, what is your circumstance in life at that moment? Is it because you're coping or overcompensating for something? So that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. I hope you have a good day. Happy Sunday. Drink the protein coffee. It's freaking good. Whatever protein powder you have, let me know if you do.